Hello, Collective. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today is Sunday, 8/17/2025. Y'all know what everybody talks about people watching them. People watching me. I know you know they watching you. Everybody online. Everybody watching everybody. Please get that out of y'all mind. It's a lot of people liking those type of posts. There's a lot of people engaging in those type of posts because that's how everybody feel. Because everybody online. There is no common sense no more. I'm going to keep on saying it on my videos. No common sense. If you got common sense to know, just say for instance, you work at a plant. And you know there's a lot, thousands of people that work at this plant. And you got a video saying, man, it's thousands of people working at this plant watching me. What they supposed to do? Oh, I wish people at this plant would do their damn job instead of watching me. And people like that, I know people watching me, I be at work, people watching me, and everybody engage in it. No common sense. Because a person with common sense will know, well, shit, if there's 1,000 people work at this job, I'm quite sure half of these people work here smoke cigarettes. They go outside and have a cigarette break. Just because you outside and they outside, every time I come outside for a cigarette break, they have a cigarette break. They break the same time as yours, though. Okay? That person get off work the same time. You go, every time I get off work, they get off work. Look at them. What they supposed to do? Stay and wait till you leave? There is no common sense in this world anymore, y'all. I'm telling you. If you know there are Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, it's all of these social media platforms, Snapchat, all these. Why wouldn't you think that your family is on there? Why would you think that the people in your past ain't on there? Why would you even think that these people ain't on there? Of course, and if you post it, they gonna go by your page. Now, the videos of people saying, oh, people watch me and not liking my videos, that's different. Because, you know, you can see who watching your videos and ain't liking them. You can get 1,000 views and only 3 likes. You can get 2,000 views, only 20 likes. You know, things like that. So, you know, people watching you without not liking it. But what about people who saying, oh, I know they watch me, they just watching me, my page, and ain't all day long, just watch my page, watch my page. Well, what you put it out there for? For people not to watch it? Even if they don't like it, but you put it out there for people to watch it. So should it matter if they don't like it or like it at all? There it comes to. We're going to get a reading on this energy right here. You know what I'm saying? There is no common sense no more. I wish people started using common sense. Like me personally, I post videos. I'm not expecting everybody to like it. I'm not expecting everybody to comment. I'm not expecting to get so many views. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm giving a fuck about whoever the message resonated with. If it resonated with one person, hell, I'm satisfied. That's just me with it. I just got my common sense. Spirit, come through for this energy on the toward common sense here. We got IJWV 14 is here. You know, it's all about what's in the mind. I feel like a lot of things right now are materialistic conscious minds instead of pure conscious mind. If people had a pure conscious mind, the material conscience it wouldn't be there. You wouldn't be able to engage in it because that's what they pushing out here for people. People are getting paid for non-common sense energy. I'm just a messenger delivering to the collective. Don't bite me. Don't bite me, baby. Let's see that 14 out here. Don't bite at me, honey. Don't even bark. Look what it said when I said that. Look what it said, y'all. Do not fight against the flow you are in. A river cannot be tamed with force. You must surrender to its current and use its strength as if it was your own. Y'all, I'm a water sign too. It said a river cannot be tamed with force. I'm just the messenger, y'all. Okay? Like I said, people are forcing so many negative things like that's like full of non-common sense. Like What else can I use for an example, Spirit? Give me something else, Spirit. Oh, driving. Like somebody said, "Ooh, all these people on the road. Golly, what's going on?" And I do this too. I be like, "Dang, why all these?" And I be like, "Why is these people acting crazy?" And then not realizing it's the first of the month type energy. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm riding and driving. I be like, "Man, all these people out here, why all these people out here? I just need to get to the store and get back home. Like, what is going on? People running red lights, people doing the crazy thing. I'm like, what is going on?" Until somebody either said or I hear, like, it's the first of the month. It's and I'm like, oh, dang, it is the first of the month. I'm like, oh, wow. And then I'm thinking in my head, now I got the first of the month in my head, and I'm thinking of that materialistic conscious mind of people. So when people have money, they be moving fast, they doing this, they be smiling. You could see a person who, it's not the beginning of the month, it's not their time of the month, and they're not smiling. They mad, you see them, and then you see them smiling. You be like, "Dang, what happened? You hit the lottery." You don't even know it's first of the month. They just, "Oh, no, I'm just out getting little things, get stocking up and all that." They be happy and stuff. Like, so I feel like a lot of people are not using their common sense towards things. The 7 is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like people are coming out of their darkness here and showing themselves in the light. It's almost like a person saying, "Oh, I wish I get money on the first," or "I wish I had this," or "I wish my job would advance me. I wish I get this high paying job," or "I wish I can get more of this." And it's always about money. Why can't you ask for more knowledge and understanding? Why can't you ask for more clarity and seeking through this journey that you're on? Why you can't ask to seek more spiritual knowledge? Why you can't ask stuff that don't cost nothing? Stuff that actually just can show up in your energy, right? Because you got to do a lot for that money to show up in your energy, right? Common sense, okay? You can't go buy a burger if you ain't got no money, right? But if you call on the Spirit of God and tell the Spirit of God, like, "Spirit, if that burger is for me, let it be. But if it ain't, give me something that's way better than that burger that's going to fulfill my energy," right? Watch the Spirit give it to you. And it's going to be free. I'm telling you right here, right now, y'all ain't listening. Ain't nobody listening to me, though. I'm just talking shit. Let's get this 7 out here, feminine energy, okay? Take the necessary time to study and meditate before executing your project. Perhaps ask a feminine or maternal figure for advice. Ask your spirit guides for advice. Ask your spirit team for advice. Remember what I was just saying? Okay? Take the necessary time to study and meditate before executing your projects. But some people will actually look for a way to gain money to execute it. Do that instead of calling on the spirit, calling on something, a knowledgeable figure, like a mother or a father, heavenly father or mother. Take what resonates for you. Let's get a message on this collective energy. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people out here that are stuck in this materialistic conscious mind of theirs. And it's not about that. I'm going to tell you something. Life is not about certain things people think it is. If you live your life the purest way, the righteous way, you live your life good for the next lifetime. Some people say, you only get one life. Nah, you've been here before. Your soul has been here before several times. As many times as this life as long as this life in this world has been going, your soul has been going too. You're in a different flesh from your last soul, from your last past destination, your past life. You heard of that past life? Yeah. You see a kid, you like, "Ooh, that child been before." Some kids be born, they come here, they walk early, they know stuff early, they talk early, they do all these things early. They have been here before. Their soul has been here. Their soul just created a whole new flesh for them. That's how this world is going. And if somebody feels like it's their way, you got a lot to think about, sweet pie. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. You just get a couple of tarot cards out here. The Page of Cups is out here with the 5 of Wands. People are getting false information that they can love and carry. And then when you find out that the information you got gave you some type of conflict, then you want to change the narrative. But you got to already call on spirit for guidance and clarity in your situation, in the confrontations that you have. If you're confused about something, call on the Spirit of God. You know what I'm saying? Some people go online, look for something, do this, do that, do this, do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? And then they start thinking about how they gonna work to gain that money, how they gonna get out of the conflict, and how they get out is that materialistic conscious mind that they have. Ooh, let me work hard so I can build it, so I can get it, so I can do it. You know what I'm saying? You don't even call on the Spirit of God. Some people don't. The Nine of Cups with the Ace of Cups out here. But when you call on the Spirit of God, you see how when I said Spirit of God, these hearts showed up. The Spirit of God will have you comfortable and continuously receiving the love that you deserve to receive to make you feel more comfortable in your life here. It's not about material things, it's about what the heart desires. The Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck as I'm talking. With that, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like understanding that you can end that type of material conscious mind that you have and pick up more love from spirit and guidance from spirit to have you flowing in a way that your heart desires. It's not about money. Money always gonna come. The Two of Pentacles out here, then you'll be able to balance out your finances once you call on the Spirit of God for help, to seek clarity, understanding in the situations that you feel like you got a lot of conflict in, from a person or from your plans, okay? The King of Pentacles is out. I'm trying to tell you, the Spirit of God will give you everything you're looking for. It financially, make sure that you stable and comfortable in it if you just call on them for the purest things. Because the things that you surrounded yourself around that people are projecting that want you to have this materialistic conscious mind on, you won't have it on that. You will have it on your purest thing in your heart to gain love, get love, give love, receive love, things like that. And the Spirit will give you whatever you looking for, baby, with your plans. Okay, with that Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm not playing. Look at that Page of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. Baby, the Spirit will, it be unexpected gifts, unexpected news coming into your life that other people are actually putting so much effort into their materialistic conscious mind. You would just be putting your heart and your purest energy into it, and the Spirit just be blessing you and blessing you. Then somebody come around you and be like, what's going on? How did you get all of this? Or how did you do this? Or how did you say, I just call on the Spirit of God. Whoever, excuse me, whoever this energy is, I feel like you choke people up with what you say. You could just got a new car, but you got it in a different way. Okay? You could have went somewhere to look at a car, and that person that you went to look at, they felt your energy. They knew your energy was pure. They knew you had a good heart. And you could have went there and the car was $10,000. But when you went there, they knew your heart. They said, you know what, just give me $3,500 for it. And then when somebody see that car, dang man, that's why, how much you pay for that? Like 40,000, like 30. No, I only paid $3,500 for it. Then they get shocked and they get caught up in they energy and like, damn, you got it for $3,000. You get that for? You got it for $3,500. Like what the? Yeah, the man was gonna sell it to me for 10, but I ended up getting it for 35. You know, the Spirit of God is good. Now I can save this money for another time when I need something else. You know, it was just a blessing to run up on somebody who actually really had a good heart as well to give me this. And some people wouldn't even believe you when you tell them that, because they know they had to pay $10,000 or $12,000, but you only paid this. It's almost like somebody got the same purse you got. It's the same exact purse. Y'all could have got it from the same exact store, and that person said, I paid $1,500 for my purse, and you turn around and say, well, I only paid $250. I caught the sale. And when I caught the sale, the person I was talking to gave me an extra discount. You see what I'm saying? And that person will get mad at you because y'all got the same person, they paid more, and they mad. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, when you carry your pure heart and you ask the Spirit for knowledge, clarity, and wisdom and understanding on this path that you own, and keep protecting you and guide you and cover you, you know what I'm saying? Cover your financial status. Cover your financial debts. Cover that spirit. I promise you, the Spirit of God will bless you with it. The Spirit of God will give you unexpected things, news, and blessings about what you experience in your life. Some people just don't understand this part because they've been too busy in that materialistic conscious mind that every step that they make in their life with their energy gotta be materialistic. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. I'm Just Moon Priestess, delivering to the collective. I hope this message finds whoever needs to find. Boo boo, right on time. What's this? The Ten of Pentacles. I told you, I'm trying to tell you here. The Ten of Pentacles is everything. Support, financial gain, everything the Spirit will give you in your life. What I tell you, the Ace of Pentacles is out here. That's how you get financial gain through spirit, not having a materialistic conscious mind going through your journey. And then you'll have all the things that requires you to have material things in your life, to financial stability in your life. Okay? I'm just a messenger delivered to the collective. If you don't, you'll be like this. If you don't, the Spirit will put you out of that materialistic conscious mind you in and put you in a mind of faith and all of that. You know how somebody have everything in their life and then they ain't got nothing. Then when they don't have nothing, who do they have? They get in their conscious, they get in their pure conscious mind at that time. Oh, Spirit of God, I had everything, can help me get through it. So now you want to call on, but when you was in that materialistic thought process or conscious mind, everything you was thinking was materialistic. The Spirit will sit you down and have you in your mind about the purest conscious of yourself and what can you do internally. Nothing but call on clarity, understanding out of situations you in, and stability in your life. I hope this message finds whoever needs to find right on time. Like I always say, baby, please don't watch me and feel some type of way. Okay? Because you're going to give that negative energy to people who don't deserve it. Okay? So I hope this message finds whoever it needs right on time. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching my channel. I do appreciate it. Have a good day.